Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Manisha here. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a review for some Born Pretty store jelly polishes. I've just checked the website. Actually there's currently 74 different ones that you can choose from, so the range is ever growing, and those that have been following me for a while know that I love jelly nude polishes. They're one of my favourite polishes to wear, and I've got some on my nails right now, but I have combined a couple of colours, and then I've popped over some glitter toppers as well, which I will share with you. I have done a review very recently, but these are the colours I'm wearing at the moment. I had sort of a little bit of a mixture of number 3 and number 5, and that's what I've just done sort of on the base of the nails, as you can see there. And then over that I followed with a coat of this beautiful glitter gel polish, which I will leave a link for if I remember up in the top right corner there for you. So I sort of just popped on a tiny amount of this iridescent glitter, cured that, and then over the top of that I followed with a coat of this, and I've literally just put the coat sort of, you can see more of a sort of an ombre type thing, just going from the tips of the nail back to the base, but not covering the whole nail. So that's what I've done. And then this one's the beautiful sort of the holographic one that you can see over the top there, and this is what this one looks like. This is definitely turning into another favourite gel polish of mine. I'm really liking it for this time of the year with all the festivities and parties and things like that going on, so I thought these would be quite good nails that I can wear with lots of different outfits. And what I'll just do is I'll quickly switch off this other stronger desk lamp, and you'll see how pretty they look. This is probably what they will look like under natural sunlight. So yeah, they do look very, very pretty indeed, and I do like wearing them. They're sort of a nice sort of, what's the word, like a nude look, you know, something that will go with any colour really, but yeah, I've just added a little bit of sparkle to it, so I think they're quite nice. It just takes up the level a little bit. So that's just one way you can use your jelly nude polishes. So anyway, back to the review and swatches. So these are the 3 colours I've got for you today. First up I've got colour number 54, and the colour number is 57851. I will leave a link down in the description box below where you can find these polishes, as well as my 22% off discount code, which is MMX20. I'll leave that on the bottom of the screen, but you'll also find that down below. So do make sure when you're on Born Pretty's website that you do take advantage and use that, because you can use it on anything store-wide. So anyway, back to where I was. So this is 10 milliliters in size. The little window on the front just gives you a tiny glimpse of what the polish looks like, and this is a list of the ingredients on the back. So the gel polishes themselves normally just come as a jelly nude colour, but lately they've brought out a lot of ones that have got different sort of effects to them. So there's some that have got different types of glitter, so that the range from what it started from to what it's become has become quite vast. And you can still get those original colours, which are the ones like sort of like the base colours that I've just shown you there, but there are other ones that you can choose from. So I thought today I would show you just a few of those. So I've got the 3 colours I'm going to share with you today. So first up, this one's colour number 54, and as I mentioned before, some of them have got some glitters and things like that. So this one you can see a very, very fine shimmery, I think that's a holographic glitter there, and I thought this would be quite a cool one to share with you. So very similar colour to what I've got on my nails right now, but it has got the addition of the glitter inside it too, so just kind of elevates it a little bit. And if I can get my camera to focus a bit more better, there we go, I'll be able to show you some swatches of what it looks like. So I'm going to just do a couple of coats of this colour over this natural nail pop stick, just to show you what it looks like. That's it there. But isn't that pretty? Again, my camera is having trouble focusing on this. If I bring it a little bit closer, you might be able to get a better view. But the great thing about these jelly polishes is that you can just use one coat if you want to. If you want something really sheer where you still be able to see your natural nail line through, just use one coat, but you can add more coats. So, you know, if you add 2 coats or 3 coats, it will give you a more opaque colour. But you could also use it as a base for other, you know, finishes too. So, you know, there is a lot of different ways that you can actually use these polishes. So don't feel like, you know, you don't really want really boring nails. I mean, this is going to just elevate things a little bit for you and give you a few ideas on how you can use them in other ways. So let's pop on coat number 2 of this colour number 54. And it is leveling out beautifully. There are it's got a little bit of roughness, and I think that's just from the glitter. Now, apart from that, it has leveled out quite well. But you know, like any gel polish, you will have to use a top coat, and of course once you've used the top coat, it will actually level it out completely. So colour number 59, this is the next one I'll be sharing with you, and you can just see through the little window there a hint of what the colour looks like inside. And let's have a closer look at this. So this is again another one with some really fine glitters in it, but the base gel, or the colour for this gel, has definitely got more punch. It's not so natural looking as the previous one. And I thought it would be quite a nice one for summertime, which is summertime here in New Zealand. We're the opposite to the Northern Hemisphere, so we actually have Christmas in the middle of summer. So really, really cool. We'll be all wearing our, I don't know what you guys call them, I think flip-flops. So we call them jandals here in New Zealand. So we'll be definitely wearing our jandals and having barbecues and going to the beach and things like that for summer. It's a different way to spend Christmas, but lots and lots of fun indeed. Now that's the first coat gone on there. I really do quite like this one here. It's quite different. It's definitely got more of a coral vibe than the first one I just shared with you, which is this one here, colour number 54. Now we'll be doing a couple of coats of Born Pretty super top coat over the top of this, and you know, just sort of to finish them off as you normally would do with any gel mani. So I'll show you that right at the end. Okay, so I've just cured that coat and I'm just going to pop on a second coat. And like I mentioned before, I mean, you can do 1 to 3 coats of this, just depending on what sort of look you're wanting to achieve. So that's just the second coat gone on there. I'll pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds and we'll move on to the last colour. Okay, so last but not least, we have got colour number 70, and as you can see through the little window there, the little peacock window, it has got some glitters in it too. But these glitters are a little bit bigger, and I feel like looking at the polish there's definitely more in there as well. So I'm excited to try this one. It looks like it's quite a sort of winey looking colour, and so I'm actually quite excited to try this one out too. So I was just grabbing my swatch stick, here we go. So So this is colour number 3. Now after actually applying it to the nail, it's definitely got a more autumny vibe to it. It's a darker orangey brown or a sort of tan colour. Super, super pretty. Sorry I was a little bit off camera there, but aren't those glitters gorgeous? Absolutely stunning. Really, really nice pretty gold glitters throughout this one here. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp and I'll meet you back for the second coat. Actually, while we're waiting for that to cure, I thought I'd just quickly show you the vast range of different colours that there are available. So like I mentioned before, there are 74 colours, and they do range from your sort of pastels, nude sort of natural looking colours, through to some beautiful pastel colours there with some blues and greens, purples, turquoises, and then you've got your more recent colour additions here, and they're the ones with the glitters in them. But these beautiful amber tones are absolutely stunning as well. But I thought I'd just give you a little bit of a view of what the range of colours available are. So, I mean, you could totally leave this at 1 coat, but because I've swatched 2 on the others, I thought I would just do the same with this one. And you can see once you add that second coat how more rich and more in depth the colour actually is. There's more saturation of colour with that second coat. So I'm going to pop that in the lamp, and then I'm going to top coat them all, and I'll meet you back for my final views on them. Okay, so I'm back. I've just popped on a coat of Born Pretty Super Top Coat. They have got this available on their website too. This is a really, really old bottle, so do excuse the state of it. But there is other, there are other top coats available too, so I will try and remember to leave a link where you can find those down below. But anyway, onto these swatches here. Aren't they absolutely stunning? So I have top coated these with 1 coat of Born Pretty Super Top Coat, and you can see they're absolutely beautiful. I'm really glad I chose this selection of colours, because they do complement each other quite well, but the fact that they've got the glitters in them just really elevates them and brings them to another level altogether. Now I did do 2 coats. If you can remember, I'll just sort of flip these around. It might be easier for me to show them off and you can see a better look at the colours here. But let me know if there's a favourite amongst the 3. If we put them in the order that I swatched them in. A little bit of minor adjusting going on here. I'm trying to do it without looking at what I'm doing. Here we go. So we've got colour number 54, which is the first one here, which is the very, very pale pink nude colour. Second one is colour number 59, which is this one here, the beautiful sort of more coral colour. And last but not least, the amber sort of tan toned one is colour number 70. So you can see that they've all got glitter in them. They're quite nice and shimmery. The first 2 have more subtle, finer glitters, and to me they look like they're more holographic, whereas the third one's glitters, there are more scattered throughout. They're definitely a golden tone compared to the other 2, so the glitters are quite different, but they are very, very pretty. Let me know if you like colour number 1, 2 or 3 the most, or if you got any of these or you're planning to get some. Let me let me know. And then this is my last video before Christmas. I'm just going to put a little side note. I hope everybody that celebrates Christmas has an absolutely fantastic time with family and friends. Do take care, stay safe wherever you are, and I do appreciate all your time and effort watching my videos. It's always lovely to know that you're out there and enjoying my content. And if you haven't done so already, I do invite you to subscribe to my channel. It is free to do so, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any uploads of my reviews that I'm doing currently. If you've got any comments, questions, do drop me a line down below. I always love to hear from you. And thank you again, Born Pretty, for sending these out to me. I really enjoyed reviewing them and swatching them and sharing them with my viewers. And yeah, apart from that, don't forget to use my 22% off discount code. You'll find all the information related to this video, all the products that I've shown, down in the description box below, so do check that out and check out all the other amazing products that they do have at Born Pretty store that you might want to also purchase for yourself or gift to somebody else, your nearest and dearest. So do take care, and hopefully I'll catch you all in the new one. Bye for now.